Yeah.
If I ever said I'm never scared, just know I mean it.
Hey there everybody on the ImPact Nation channel. I am the Triumph HD, or you can just call me ImPact Triumph. And I got the pleasure to do a commentary over 148 kills, non-lethals, playing on the map Detroit on some momentum, all solo, by the one and only, one of the newest, well, maybe the newest person to the team. His first upload here on the channel, ImPact Storm. Like I just said, granted he is new to the team, please go check him down in the description. So show him the love and the ratings that we can get and bring that over to his own personal channel. He really deserves this, and I know he grinds very hard to produce content, and that's the reason why he's here. Like, obviously everybody's here to grow, and I think everybody deserves that. Please give him the time of your day just to go check him out at least and see if he's worth it. Today's commentary for today is school and society. I know that might be like a sound pretty dumb topic to go over, but you know, I'm only 16 years old, so I'm still a young kid, a junior in high school. So obviously school is a big part of my life, and it's a lot of things that are in my mind because that's mostly what I have to do in my life. That's one of the biggest priorities. But the thing I don't want to talk about like that it's a need. I want to talk about my opinion of school and how I think society affects why we have school. So the first thing I want to talk about is, like, everybody puts this picture, the society I should say, not just going to say everybody, society puts this picture on school that you're nothing without school. That if you can't have a diploma, you can't get a job. If you don't got a GED, which is worse than a diploma, you may get a job, but not as good as a job as a diploma. They put this picture on everybody that you can't be employed, you can't have a career in life, you can't be successful in life without finishing and getting your diploma. And maybe even college is one of the biggest priorities in life. And see, I don't really agree with this. Because like I just said, we're saying, oh, you can't get a job. But the bosses of those jobs, they're part of the society. And, you know, what makes it say that you can't have a diploma, if you don't have a diploma or a GED, you can't get a job? We're making this up. It doesn't mean that you're smart. It doesn't mean that. It just means you have patience and you went through. It doesn't mean anything. And that's what I just don't understand. And even after all this school, you go through your diploma, GED, whatever, and maybe even college if that's what you're looking into. I would advise that you should do that if you really want to do something special with your life. But even so, it doesn't guarantee your future. They always put the scenes that you'll be nothing without going to school and everything. That's all I've been told my life. I've hit my slips. I've wanted to stop going to school. I've stopped going to school. And, you know, they always put this picture on me that you're nothing without school. You can't be anything if you don't have school. But you can be nothing with school. Even after you finish your school, you can still be nothing. You look at this, all these people, you look around the world, the population is high. Jobs are just not available all the time. I mean, I'm getting minimum wage here. I'm just a young kid trying to get a job, and it's still hard. It's hard to find a job through McDonald's and all this. That's when you know there's too many people. And that's the thing. It doesn't guarantee future. It doesn't. You know, if there's somebody there that's been working in that career for 30 years, what makes you think that you can take their spot? You're not gonna. They earn that. You gotta work hard. And I mean, it's not impossible, but it is hard still. No matter what education you got, it's still hard to find employment and somewhere you could be happy to make your career for the rest of your life. And another big thing I think about school, when I go to school, I understand I'm learning, or you can call it learning, whatever. It's really just remembering stuff. But what I realize is you can't teach creativity. You can put all this stuff in my brain. You can make me claustrophobe everywhere in my brain of just all this knowledge. And I probably remember half of it. But you can't teach creativity. Somewhere like me, I want to be something different than, I don't know, ordinary jobs. I've been thinking about being an architect, or a video game designer. But you really ain't gonna, you're not gonna teach me that in public schools or anything like that. I can't be taught how to be doing that. That's all creativity. You learn that through your, like, yourself, and you find that through yourself. They don't teach you that in school. And I know that this was kind of like a bad topic, but I think it was a good thing to talk about. You see, what I'm trying to say is that society paints this picture that we need to go to school, that school is needed to be successful. But really, it just takes motivation and dedication. And if you have that, you got whatever you want, man. This commentator was not meant to tell any of you guys to go quit school. That's not that smart of a decision. Obviously, it is a lot easier. But it's just the point that they tell you that it's impossible, but yet they say there's nothing impossible. But they tell you basically it's impossible, but yet you work hard and you can still do whatever you want. Again, this gameplay was by a newer recruit person. I just said newer. A new recruit, and his name is ImPact Storm. Please go check him down in the description. Show him the love. Once more, I say. This has been the Triumph HD, or ImPact Triumph. I'll see you all later. Have a good night.